Well, folks, how y'all doing today? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and we are on the 7 Days to Die server where it's Horde Night. I literally walked in like 10 seconds ago, and while the game was loading, I heard Noble's gunshots, and I just knew it was going to be bad. It's also very quiet on the server. It's just Noble and me right now, so we'll see how things go. Noble, where do you need me? Whoa! What the hell? Oh, I guess I stood on the... I'm a genius. I was standing on top of the fireplace because I am SMRT smart. Let's see, I'm hydrated. Yeah, I noticed that. I saw that I chose the worst possible time to log in, basically. Whoa, the alarm's going off, and I can't work out how to get down anymore because this place has been rearranged. There's a trapdoor somewhere. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to... Oh, wait, is this it? No. Just gonna take a little fall damage here, I guess. Or not, as the case may be. And let's man the walls! Whoa! What the hell? Oh. A little incautious there. I don't need to start on the med packs just yet. Maybe a bite to eat would be good. And is it cold? Should I put my duster on? I think I should put my duster on because I look much better in my duster, but I should probably actually put my armor on because Horde Night. Look at that. Oh, and my piercings. I gotta put my piercings on. I am very low on ammo for almost everything, except my bow, so I'll switch over to the bow for now. Oh, these are stone arrows. Crap. I have very crappy weaponry right now. I had all day to prepare. I did not. I just got home, man. The time I had to prepare was just enough time to make sure that the Discord chat was actually showing up this time. I think I told you guys that. I worked out what the problem was. It just turned out I was listening to the wrong channel and I didn't realize it. But... Oh, this isn't Horde Night? It's day 140. Oh, it's 2 a.m. on day 140. Alright, so guys, Horde Night is coming up tonight. And if you want to join us on our PvE server here, hop onto Discord. And some kind soul there will give you the credentials. Okay, so it's not Horde Night, it's the night before Horde Night. It is day 140, but it's the morning of day 140. But we got our 20th Horde Night coming up. That's exciting. Where is everybody? Did everybody leave? I'm sad. So what I guess I'll do is when it gets light, I'll start chopping some wood and work on the spikes. My build is over there. So far all I've managed is the floor, but we'll make some progress on that today too. I'm gonna have to check. So I have a shotgun and I have a 9mm. And I'm low on ammo for the shotgun, and I think I'm out of ammo for the 9mm. Well, I have what's in the chamber. So I will, I'll see what's available in the ammo chest. I guess the biggest problem we're having is still brass for ammo. But for now, I'm just kind of checking the perimeter. I guess maybe I don't really need to. Maybe we just need to check in occasionally and make sure they're not breaking through anything, because we're not expecting massive hordes tonight. God, this is a pretty game, though. How's everybody doing on Twitch and YouTube tonight, guys? You had a good day? Everybody enjoyed the Super Bowl? I almost said Superb Owl. I've been hanging out on Reddit too much. I don't know if there is anybody on YouTube and Twitch.
I'm on Twitch.
Hey, Joker, how you doing?
Good. Tired, but good.
We're not. Yeah, and the week's just started. Yikes!
I know.
Up late for the game?
Not really. Just busy day.
You had another snow day, huh? Not you, Joker. Noble. Yeah, I just got home like 15 minutes ago. Oh, black ice is worse than snow. It was 72 degrees here today and sunny. And all the trees think it's spring. They're in for an unpleasant surprise. It's not going to stay this way until April. Okay, night's almost over. It seems pretty quiet on the barricades. So let's check the ammo situation and wood situation. I'm going to start doing some building on my barn grow. And then towards the second half of the day, I'm going to switch over to working on the defenses. Are we good on supplies, Noble? Is there anything that I should be hunting / gathering / foraging? We're not going to be able to get you into 7 days, are we, Joker? Not your can of cocoa, is it?
Yeah, no, not really.
Fair enough.
But I do enjoy watching you guys play.
I'm glad to hear that. So brass is not something that can be made. It's just something that has to be found. Yeah, it's just brass items. There's no recipe for brass. It's tin and copper, isn't it? Brass is tin and copper.
That's what I thought.
I'm not I'm no metallurgist, but that's my understanding of how these things work. Did you find something to shoot at, or are you just scaring off the night? If you can make me some shotgun ammo, that would be great. For Horde Night? I don't know, as much as you think you can spare. Oh, okay. That's gotta be enough. Big sneeze there. Y'all should be happy I have a mute button.
Bless you anyway.
Thank you. Okay. That's it. Well, that's not it. We still have half an hour of night left, but it's almost it. Everybody has their own little, like, side buildings. I kind of like the way this organically grew. It feels a little bit like Kowloon Walled City, where you just start with a building and people keep tacking their own little houses onto the sides. So, is the brass situation, like, urgent? Do we need to go to a city that hasn't been plundered yet and see what we can find? Or not so much? $67 casings.
Where's Pie this night?
I don't know. I don't know where Pie is.
Better text that boy.
Somebody should drop him a line and tell him he's missing out on the apocalypse.
I know, right? If I had his digits, I would.
I'm not even sure he's online. Let me see if I can get him on Discord. Okay, put the flashlight away. I feel warm by the fire. Well, at least I don't feel on fire by the fire. That's progress. So, theoretically... Oh, hey, Bailey.
There he is. Hi, Pie.
It's the Pie Man. Is it? It is.
Well, he must have lost his voice.
Yeah, I see him transmitting, but I don't hear him.
Okay, let's try this again, this time without muting.
There you are.
Ah, very good. I was gonna say you have much to say, so
I flipped it to push to talk, and it was blah 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 blah. Oh, and then somebody said he's not transmitting, and
It's very rare to find
the Tetris blocks
speechless.
fell into space and cleared 4, giving me a bonus.
Exactly. What? Exactly, huh?
I found a military base, and everyone was looting it, and I had to log off to get dinner, and I went to a store and got a thing called dog cookies, and I put it in my body, and it was wonderful.
Dog cookies.
I'm referring to the California legalization. We don't really need to talk about that on the stream, but
gotcha.
it's called dog cookies.
Okay. Remember, boys and girls, do not feed your doggies weed. Oh, you got Fallen and Blasting Bag in. That's excellent.
You should feed your dogs tequila.
The more the merrier. No, you should not. Although a friend of mine once had a dog that was fond of beer. He was a good puppy. But we'd go out to the bar, and he'd always get like a serving tray with a little layer of beer in the bottom.
Nice. There was a dog that we made an alcoholic at one point.
No.
You know, back in the high school years.
I'm going to ignore X until he starts asking normal questions on stream.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Because, dude, come on. Shame on you. Okay, so flagstone. I'm going to start with like a flagstone base level, first 2 blocks, and then I'm going to have a little balcony around the top. It's pie. It's the pie man waiting for the stars. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind. It's the pie man.
Wow.
Oh, 7 days. That was some good improv there.
Not bad, right?
I am perfectly in time for Horde Day. I am.
Yeah, I thought I logged on during Horde Night, but I realized, well, Noble
it's just Horde
reminded me
Day.
that it wasn't until tonight.
I have plenty of.
I
haven't fully reinforced the base, so that might.
Yeah, I'm going to help you reinforce the base, depending on...
I've done the wall and the spikes. We just need the barbed wire all around.
And the spikes need some work here and there. I'm going to spend the first half of the day working on my build, and then the second half, I'll see what I can do.
Did somebody die out here?
Why, does it smell bad?
No, there's a backpack with like shotgun shell ammo and a 9mm pistol. Yeah, I think this is...
Somebody must have died then, right?
Yeah, somebody died there. Well, I'm going to take the 9mm off their hands.
So, I am... Where's my fire axe? Huh. Maybe
I can make you another fire axe if you need.
Yeah, I mean, if the materials aren't something we need for something else, I had one and I just don't see it in my inventory now, so maybe I lent it to somebody.
Hard to say.
I
know this must be a player because there's a land claim block.
Oh, a newbie died. Maybe just...
It was either Chitin or his mate Ty.
Maybe just let it be then. Yeah,
I'll just. Yeah, well, I'm taking their guns because once again, now I have to figure out how to get out of the military base.
Oh, are you stuck?
I'm not stuck. I'm in the big military base that we found, and I've got to.
Do you want me to come over? You need company? You have a bike?
I'm way to the north. Yeah, I got a bike up here, so I just have to find my way out. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, it's plenty. You don't need to come all the way. All right, I found the missile silos because we all got so excited when we got here. There it is. Is that bulletproof glass?
Did you manage to get the missiles working again?
No,
if we can just nuke Horde Night, I'm all in favor of that.
I am too. I think Horde Night would be wonderful if we just applied some very high
call
yield
in an
explosive.
airstrike, right?
Exactly.
Be so much easier.
All right. Well, this is like the control room. Nuke China.
I wish I was there, man. So Noble was asking yesterday about when we are going to restart and whether we're going to restart the server. What are your thoughts on the subject?
I'm fine with a restart. We found a really cool city on an island.
I saw that. I feel like we're not done yet, but he does make a good point that we have a lot of new players that are kind of getting thrown into the thick of it.
Which is okay. I mean, once again, that is kind of part of the learning process of this.
Yeah, no, I agree, but geez, I would have been mortified if our first Horde Night was this last Horde Night.
Well, yeah. Well, the first Horde Night, because when we first started, the main thing was that the first Horde Night you can almost survive on your own. You don't
Apparently,
really need a
yeah.
base. And we had built a base, and it was very boring that first Horde Night.
It was more boring than I
way.
expected. Okay, I have wood, no doubt, and I just need some forged iron. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look at all this forged iron. And do I have wood in my inventory? I do not, because I've been dutifully putting all of the extra resources away. But I'm sure there's plenty lying around. And otherwise I can go chop some down. Only I can't because I'm trying to make a fire axe. I'll just chop down a tree with my bare hands.
Well, you can always make a stone
Look
axe.
at all this wood.
All right, wait, that goes that way, that goes this way. Where am I? I'm lost again.
Uh-oh.
Grumble, grumble.
Oh, takes 3 minutes to make a fire axe. If you're wondering, guys, these half slabs, these unenforced half slabs, prevent mobs from spawning. This game has a lot in common with Minecraft. One of the things that it has in common is that mobs can't spawn on half slabs.
Well,
Or-
on anything player
Yeah,
built.
they won't spawn on anything a player built, including half slabs. But I guess natural half slabs they could spawn on, right?
All right, I will be right back. I got to go to the bathroom.
Roger that. I have a little upside down motorcycle icon. I wonder why it's upside down. I wonder if that's just like a glitch or if that signifies something. I'm kind of looking around and seeing what there is to plunder. I mean, this whole area must be completely devoid of resources by now. And if we need an ongoing supply of brass, we kind of just need to keep finding new places to plunder. Is there just no ladder down? Do we all... Oh, it's over there. It's in the corner, where it always has been. Just, it looks different. All of the bookcases and everything are gone, so I get discombobulated every time I look. No? Here it is. And come on. I keep getting, managing to get up. I just keep forgetting how. Alright, anyways, I guess I don't take fall damage. Let's take another look at this. Alright. Well, maybe we'll put down a block or something to signify this. I like whoever put down the hay bales. You're my new hero. I assume they diminish fall damage.
Pie Man, he's returned to play the game.
It's the Pie Man. He's back, folks.
And there was much rejoicing because there was more tequila.
I want you to look into Ylands, Y-L-A-N-D-S.
I have had a bunch of people knocking at my door to play that, and it's... I'm liking seven days because it's got that kind of construction and crafting.
Mm-hmm. Me too, absolutely. But I did pick up Ylands already, and I'd like to, maybe one of these days we can just do a blind stream, jump on in with no experience, and see how it goes.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so I've made it to the top of the... Okay, all right. You can't contain me in this building, for I am Miner Man.
Yeah, apparently Noble just had to log off to take his semi-annual shower.
Ah.
So I don't know if he'll be back in time for the tonight's festivities or not. Hey, DK, how you doing, man? What's the news? Okay, these fire axes take forever to make.
Okay.
It is done, and it's quality.
I am bringing
25.
an absolute ton of brass back to the base.
Sweet.
I will be making tons of ammo, so...
Wait, I don't even... Do I need to be chopping wood? I mean, there's massive amounts of wood. Wow. I should probably...
You need wood and iron for the to make the little barricades, the barbed wire barricades.
Yeah, and there's plenty of both.
Yeah.
But right now I'm going to work on my my house for a little bit. I don't know quite why I'm chopping wood because I need flagstone now.
Yeah, you need stone and clay.
The server restart, I just asked Pete, but I don't feel like we should set a date right now. We should... Well, what we should do, I think, if we do a restart, is schedule it at least a week or so in advance. But also do another 7 days and 7 hours and just really screw up.
Yeah, I think the intro stream should be the 7 days and 7 hours. I'd be willing to do that again. Instead of using the random gen, a couple of people have mentioned using the NAS gen or other mods. So I think that if we really, once again, we are day 140. So people that are coming in new aren't really that far behind, but they are a ways behind. So
I don't know, man. The 20th Fortnite?
Yeah.
Coming up?
It is.
I'm not really the one to decide because I only play a few hours every now and then.
I think that we should do like an official straw poll and just a yes or a no. And if they do, then we can say, yeah, we'll restart.
Right,
but
let's say we're not going to do it for at least another week or so.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a couple of time for people to get situated and adapted. Because some of the new players might, like Kazi has been working a lot on the farm and getting herself situated. So if she suddenly came back to a reset, she might be a little she'd honestly just pick up a stone axe and go back to it. So
yeah, and what I think we should do is when we do a restart, we should say in advance exactly how long the server's going to run. And I think, 6 to 8 weeks would be a good time span.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is that, we can have special builds and other stuff. The thing is, we can get people to take on more skills. The thing about making concrete is it's basically the fastest way to make tier 4 building material. But I can tell you for the first month or two, Fort Asshole stood fine.
Right. Oh, absolutely. Fort Asshole was 100% wood.
There were horde nights where I've just sat there on the corner, shot the zombies in the morning. It's you can build big, you just have to build cheap.
Sure. No, absolutely. Okay, so flagstone.
Clay and rocks.
I can't bake it. Excuse me, that was another big ass sneeze. Flagstone block. Why can I not craft it? Probably just because I don't have the ingredients. Okay, so let's cobblestone rocks.
Yeah, well, you have to make cobblestone to make flagstone.
And for cobblestone, I need lumps of clay and small stone. So let's go see what's in storage, and otherwise I'll start digging up some clay. Shouldn't be
There's
too
about,
hard
I think, in the raw materials, there's about 1,500 of the clay and stone, not flagstone, but cobblestone has been made.
DK asks if we can do our 7 days and 7 hours on a Saturday. I think we can. That seems reasonable.
Yeah, that's reasonable. And given that if we have enough time, for people, we can generally just, there'll be enough advance notice so everyone will be on the same time.
Yeah.
For the first 7 days.
And I think for that first 7 days, we should just screw up the difficulty to something a little ridiculous, and then afterwards set it back to normal.
If you want.
I was disappointed by the Horde Night on our first 7 days.
Well, that's the thing.
We just kind of stood around snarking.
Yeah, we'll know not to hole up in a building.
No, I mean, holding up in a building.
We know how to build, because wood is easy to get. I mean, I'm going to tell you, if we do the first 7 days, it's good. I'm just going to be foresting so much wood up.
Right.
Making a forge, and first find a town to basically start forging stuff in, and quickly building a way up to build a forge so I can get forged iron, and then at that point it's just blunderbuss, shotguns.
Right. No, absolutely. Shower glass block. We got all kinds of cool stuff in here now. Okay, so I got a bunch of cobblestone rocks. This should be more than enough to get me working on this.
All right, so the only 2 people on right now is just you and me, or is
Noble should be back shortly, but right now it's just you and me for reasons I feel.
I will be making many shotgun rounds. Do you have a long barrel or a sawed-off shotgun?
I have a regular shotgun, I have a 9mm, and I have a compound bow. And I have lots of stone arrows for the compound bow.
I can make you a lot of steel arrows. They just do more damage.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Why don't you turn one of the forges
food
to make
supply
about
chest is- oh, this is actually
250
a storage box.
steel arrow tips?
Pardon?
If you could tell one of the forges to start making 250 or so, however many steel arrowheads you want, it'll start.
Yeah,
you
we'll
can
have to see what the feather situation is. That's the biggest
Oh,
problem.
there should be more than enough in the.
Let me check.
Well, there. Let me say there were more than enough a couple of days ago when I was on.
Okay. All right. I'll have a look. Cornbread is good food, man.
Cornbread is the best kind of, you go with it because
Although a single piece doesn't increase your saturation very much.
it doesn't increase your wellness or your fullness very much, but considering if you eat 20 pieces of it, you get basically 8 wellness back. So
Yeah, no, my wellness.
you wait
is,
till you're really hungry, then you binge a bunch of it.
Exactly, that's what I'm doing right now. And my wellness is it's up to 99.
Nice.
Go stately. Let's see.
Go stately.
Feathers. I see
It's your wellness.
35,
Go
I have
stately.
48.
Feel better.
Yeah, exactly. We got some iron arrowheads here that I could use.
Alright, I am running across the potato field. Now I'm at Stately's place. Well, his foundation.
Oh, you're already back.
Yeah, I'm already back, yeah. Actually, I'm going to take my bike over to my place.
Okay, so let's make iron arrows with what we have now.
Yeah, you can make iron arrows. I can make steel arrowheads. Oh, somebody's been banging on my walls.
20. Yeah, there's a pretty major gap in the defenses on one corner. And then we need to make another 28 or so arrowheads. I have the recipe for steel arrowheads. I'll look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've been upping my smithing skill. I think what I need right now before I can start mixing concrete is the mining skill. I do have some skill points to spend. I will look into that later. That's odd. The Anvil and Crucible are locked. Can you lock these things? I didn't realize you could lock forges.
You can lock them. Doesn't make sense why you would.
Understood. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you love me, and who wouldn't, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. And if you want to join us, hop onto our Discord channel and ask some friendly person, or failing that, some unfriendly person, for the server password. This is a semi-public server, so if we know you and you're not a complete and utter douche nozzle, we'll probably let you in.
If you have a microphone, you're willing to talk.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Noble, welcome back.
Noble's back.
Noble's back, and there's gonna be trouble. Stubble.
Bubble. Hey,
I mean, 4 years or so, but still.
Back.
Okay, all right. I got my arrows going, so I can start making my cobblestone. Let's see. It's still working on it. Nope, that's 28. Let's have a look. You said there was like 250. Oh, I should probably actually take it out of the forge. I did take it out of the forge. What's going on here? Steel arrow.
Alright, smelting a bunch of brass.
Yeah, Pie's working on the brass, so steel arrow. Do I not know how to do this? Oh, I don't have any wood. I put the wood away. Derp. Derp, 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 derp. That's more than enough right there.
Alright.
Nope. Thank you. Max them out, and let's get going. So yeah, I will grab shotgun rounds. Before Horde Night comes along. Probably not a bad idea to grab some now because it's not like the day.
All right, 500 shotgun rounds being built.
What do we got here? Oh, there's more arrows here and crossbow bolts. And lots of feathers. Okay. I was in the wrong place for the feathers. But I don't see that shotgun ammo you were talking about.
No, I'm currently, yeah.
No, Noble was talking about shotgun ammo, but I found it. I've grabbed 125 and left 125.
I'm crafting up like 500 right now, so
awesome.
I'm going out to mine more gunpowder to make 9mm rounds.
Noble just said he has some gunpowder.
He had about 113. Oh yeah, that's not a problem. I can. Gunpowder is one of the things I'm actually good at making and getting. I also need
that makes you very valuable during the zombie apocalypse. He who controls the gunpowder controls the world.
Well, I would think he who controls the food and water would control most.
That's true. That's true.
But those with the gunpowder can easily take the food and water from those without gunpowder.
Right. Okay, so I got stone. I can make cobblestone now.
Oh, what the hell? I just drove up here and... Why did my bike...
Small stones. Oh, I actually have cobblestone rocks.
Alright. This bike I'm riding suddenly disappeared off my...
That seems to happen reasonably often, doesn't it?
No, it disappeared off my radar, but it's my bike. I can tell, because it's got the 369 engine in it. Well, I'll put a padlock on it one of these days. Gotta find a pad... Or, I wonder if I can make a padlock. Can you make a lock?
I don't know.
Let me try. Lock. No. You can make tons
I had
of
one
blocks.
At one point. I think it might still be at that parking garage in that town we plundered, though. I didn't take everything with me because I didn't have enough space.
We have 2 padlocks over there? Cool. I think I might have given my padlock to somebody I just built the bike for.
I think
so
you gave me
I'll come
a padlock, but I don't know if that's the padlock.
I'll grab a padlock from there. I'm pretty sure I'll scrounge one out.
Let's see what's in the trunk. It's open, I guess. No, I have a nicer engine to replace this one with, and some random parts, some iron, but not the padlock. So it might still be in a build chest somewhere, but otherwise.
Oh, it's no big deal. It's
not something that's impossible to find, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so where are my flagstones?
In the forge?
No, I just, started crafting 100 of them, and apparently I didn't.
You make them at a workbench or something, or?
No, you can craft them without a workbench. I guess I just didn't start crafting them. Are you... Okay, alright. I thought it was going to take 6 minutes each, but it looks like it's going to take 6 minutes per... Total, I mean. So, let's get started here. We'll do the corners first. Is glass something we can make, or is glass something we have to find?
Glass is easy to make. You just put crushed sand in a forge. What? Do you just need glass?
I don't know yet, but
what's it asking to build?
Windows at some point.
So if you want to make glass jars or glass blocks, you could use glass in the forge. Yeah. To make that, basically you put raw sand into the forge and it becomes glass.
Oh, that's pretty straightforward.
And if you basically just put 6,000 small rocks into the cement mixer, it'll very quickly turn it into 6,000 small sand.
Right. Okay. All right. So glass shouldn't be too much of a problem. I want to have some windows. I want to make this place kind of...
No, yeah, there's
habitable.
tons of windows you can make. Yeah, it's...
I think it's going to look nice, too. I hope these flagstone blocks are reasonably sturdy.
Flagstone is stronger than wood.
Right. At some point, I'd appreciate it if somebody could explain the whole paint system to me. Are there, like, individual things that you learn to paint?
Yeah, so there are a bunch of different books that you learn for painting. And there's decorations, what's called faux, masonry, metal, wall coverings, roof and roofing, wood and roofing.
Okay.
Once you found all those books and read them, when you have a paintbrush is like a gun.
Yeah,
Shoots
yeah,
on the
I've
squares,
seen
and
that.
the paint is ammo. Yeah.
So the paint, there, it all looks pink, but the paint can be anything.
Exactly. So when you're holding your paintbrush, you hold down E or R, and what it does is it brings up a selection. Do you want to use like a paintbrush for a single thing? Do you want to use a roller, like you're going to cover a whole like area? There's like texture fill, and basically you can hold your button on those things, and it basically just says, what do you want to paint? Colors, textures. And it just shows you a list of all the things you've learned to paint.
Cool. I'm going to actually try to make something that looks good is kind of my goal here, because everything we've built so far has been... And I'll be honest with you, I think what we've done with the library looks fantastic. It's just perfectly post-apocalyptic. But I want to build like something that fits in with the style of the game but actually looks alive. So I'm going to find myself a generator at some point, and we're going to have this place lit up, and I don't know what I can
make.
do.
Yeah, you can make generators. The thing is that generators need engines.
Sure.
And then the more engines, yeah, exactly. I've got a boatload of engines. I was saying to Mox, I was like, we could have double like electric fences all the way around if we wanted to, but
yeah,
I've been reading up on like how to figure out how the tripwires work. So we can leave the system on, but the system doesn't get triggered until the tripwire's triggered. So
and it doesn't use power until the
it doesn't waste gas. It only because when they trip the tripwire, it turns it. The electricity flows.
Right.
But only when the tripwire is triggered, so it doesn't stay on. So as long as they're still touching the tripwire, the trick is you bury the tripwire is basically one block. It's the top of one block above ground. But if you bury the electric fence a block down, they're on the same wire. They're on the same kind of line.
Interesting. Okay, that's cool. When you're setting that up later on, show me, because I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I will definitely take a stab at it.
I should make these clothes just to make this challenge go away, because I'm kind of tired of looking at it right now.
I'm like, dude, I'll just grab some fiber. I was watching the repeats of the stream. You still have that
been there.
thing.
It's been there forever. I've just never bothered.
Yeah, because one of the things it's going to have you do is also build 3 wood frames and place them down and go, here's your base.
Right. Exactly. And, I think you can probably turn it off in the settings or something, right?
Yeah. They're just the newbie tutorial quest to kind of teach you the basics, like here's how the crafting system works.
Right.
Here's how to make a bow and arrow.
Yep. Okay, I'm still working on the flagstone. Somehow my wood frames got built before the flagstone. Can you build stuff simultaneously?
Yeah.
Not only do you have like a little factory in your backpack, but...
Yeah, like a little 3D printer.
Yeah. No kidding. That's crazy.
Fat wolf.
Okay, my nail... Oh, jeez. I left my nail gun upstairs. Alright, well, I'll just go get it. Might need some other supplies, too. I'll grab some more wood.
Alright. Got about 1,000 more left. Oh, God! Zombie stripper!
Zombie stripper? That's what those old dollars are for.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Bow chicka bow brains.
She just snuck up and took a bite out of crime. And by crime, I meant my ass.
Interesting new definition of the term lap dance that I wasn't previously familiar with. Ask your parents, folks. Actually, don't.
Yes, because
just don't.
Nothing says better than the Sunday awkward dinner conversation. Mom, what's a zombie lap dance? It's when the stripper's not really into it. It's 4 a.m. and she'd rather just be at home.
Right.
She's working her way through medical school.
Trying to afford brains for her kids.
Oh man, talk about luck of luck. 2 lead veins back to back. Nice.
2 what?
There are resources like lead and coal and
veins,
the
yes.
nitrate powder that are like natural occurring veins.
Yes.
Yeah, I stumbled across 2 of them back to back, and now I'm a proud owner of like about 1,400 lead.
Sweet.
So I can
I
quickly
gotta
make
tell
my
you,
super
man, I don't
effective.
think I've seen a zombie since I logged in.
Well, it is daytime.
It is
They are
daytime.
not. This is when you get to do all the fun crafting and exploring and looting.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
If you could, if either you or Noble could make me one of those mining helmets, because I was totally in the dark all of last. Zombie
Yeah,
night.
I've got it's like forged iron and some parts. I can easily whip one up for you.
That would be fantastic. I'd appreciate that.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
bedroll.
make a little, like an annex at the back of the building, just so it's not this boring rectangle. So let's do something modest, maybe 3 blocks deep. Maybe it'll be the kitchen. I always take the Bob Ross approach to building stuff in crafting games. And maybe we'll add a nice little annex here. Look at this happy little annex.
We're gonna build ourselves a happy little awning.
Yeah, exactly.
All
And
right,
we're gonna
hunting
build
rifle
ourselves a
receiver.
lovely little zombie-proof fortress here,
Bullet
nestled
tips.
between the
Oh.
hills, ever so peaceful.
Remember, we don't have mistakes. We just have happy little zombies.
Happy little apocalypses.
Happy little apocalypse. Oh, please tell me I didn't just ditch there. Okay.
Well, your character does look a little bit like Bob Ross, so
Right?
A little bit. God, he could be Bob Ross's
I
cousin.
take my hat off. I've been trying to find a barber, but that's purple Bob Ross hair right there. Bob Ross. Did Bob Ross die? Is that what you're asking? Is that what you're asking, Noble?
Yeah, Bob Ross is deceased.
I don't know how he died.
You
happy
know,
little accident.
Happy little
Happy
accident.
he
It was
didn't,
an
we don't
unhappy
die.
little accident.
We just spawn happy little
We
accidents.
just have happy little overdoses.
No, it wasn't an OD or anything really creepy. It was like, I think he just had a heart attack. He just died in his sleep.
Very sad. Okay, is that going to do us? Probably not quite.
All right.
So, more wood frames.
Wilford Wash here. Wesley, do you know the difference between your mother Beverly and the Prime Directive?
If
Well, I
Sean-
never violated the Prime Directive.
If Sean
Oh.
Connery was cast as
If Sean, yeah,
Jean-Luc
exactly. If
Picard.
Sean Connery was fucking Sir Patrick Stewart.
Thanks, Noble. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Nobes. The Nobes, the noblest of Nobes.
Yeah, his nickname is officially Nobby, but he hasn't recognized
He hasn't
it
done.
yet.
Yeah, Nobby
He
Knobs.
keeps pretending he doesn't like it, but we know he loves it.
Have you been a good man,
Person.
child, person,
Individual. I think he eventually says individual.
individual?
If, guys, you haven't watched it, Terry
The Hogfather.
Pratchett's Hogfather, there's a television adaptation from around 2006 in 2 parts that is outright excellent. Definitely
One of the
catch it if
book-
you can.
The best book to movie translations ever. If you watch the movie and read the book, you will literally go, "Wow, they literally
They
did
nailed
everything they
all
could
of
to
the
steal
characters.
every piece of dialogue out of there." It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, but the characterization, every piece of casting is perfect. It's just incredible. Thanks,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I appreciate it. Check it out. Look what Noble made for me.
Got a mining helmet.
I got me a mining helmet. I'm not going to wear it during the daytime because my cowboy hat is much, much cooler. Although I do need to,
Literally, physically, it has a cooling effect on it.
right. I do need to take off my duster because it's a hot day.
All right, I was about to say I just had an extra one there. All right, so guns, ammo.
Might just be the 3 of us today. It might be tough.
All right, I got 250 steel arrows for you. Noble, how are you doing if on that 7.62 ammo?
Alright, guys. I'm headed out. I'm exhausted. So you guys have fun.
Joker, take it easy. Hope you rest up a little bit.
Thank you. I will check out the video afterwards because I want to see how this Horde Night turns out.
It's going to be rough. But we will
be shooting
we'll
Annie
back
of
on
a
the
good
Minecraft
time.
server tomorrow.
Yeehaw. Alright, cool. See you guys later.
Take it easy.
Later.
Okay, so we got kind of an outline here. It's modest. It's not a huge building. It's not going to be the most exciting thing anybody's ever built in 7 days, but it should be, you know, something to give the survivors hope.
Hope is always nice.
I demand a better future. I gotta go get my nail gun. Yeah, you can have hope, Noble.
Somehow I got that song. Cherish the love we had.
Just as long as we both shall live.
Cherish the love. Cherish the love. Cherish the love.
Okay, and that's why I'm not allowed to sing in public in 12 states.
Walking Penub in all the wrong places. Walking Penub. Sorry.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Now, where did I put my nail gun? I think it's in my private chest over here. Yes. Yes. There it is. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to park my pistol right now because I don't have any ammo for it. I have steel arrows, iron arrows, and 250 stone arrows. Park a few things here. All right, I'm going to use these plant fibers. I'm going to make this stupid tutorial stuff now.
Yeah.
Just to get it over with.
It is literally like, yeah, you just got to make clothing, make a stone axe, make some foundations, and then it's like, congratulations, yeah, I have to make a club. Like, you know, you need some wood and plant fiber and some small stone, just do it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. And then I'm just going to throw it away. Because what else am I going to do with this? Stuff will despawn, right, if you chuck it?
Yeah, if you just chuck it on the ground, I think it's around for like 2 minutes and it just pops.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about polluting too
Why,
much.
do I hear somebody down in my oubliette?
They're mobbing your oubliette. Okay, oh, the plant fiber gloves, there we go. Just need to make the plant fiber shoes. And then hopefully that whole thing will go away for a while. They can come up with something new. Remember, boys and girls, I'm Stately. With me today is Pi and Noble Gases, and we are on 1mc3.com. Where
we cannot get Noble to shut the fuck up. I would swear it's almost like we don't want him to have a mic.
Yeah, I wish you weren't so talkative.
I know, gosh.
Right?
Jeez.
You wish Lost was here? Has he been on lately? I haven't seen him around much on Discord or anything.
Yeah, Lost has been awfully quiet.
Oh, I gotta wear them. I actually have to put the damn things on, too. Balls.
Balls.
I don't want to.
Well, let's go down into the oubliette.
Alright, I'm gonna have to drop a couple of things. We'll pick them up, but...
What am I getting stuck on there?
Okay, I got the plant fiber shirt.
Oh.
Let's see, this is the
There was a little screamer zombie in my oubliette. Oh, you guys have been doing some damage down here.
Gloves. Pants in the hood. I don't see the pants in the hood. Ah, poop. Have they already despawned? Does that go that quickly? That doesn't seem right. Ah, crap. So I made the damn things, and now they're gone. Let's see. First aid bandages. That's not what I'm supposed to be wearing. The hood and the pants have disappeared. I guess they must have despawned. Alright, well, I'll make them again later. I don't want to spend too much time just trying to make this shot go away. Alright, I do have my nail gun now, so we can get back to work. So I'm going to keep going until maybe 4, and then I will do what I can to help put the defenses back together for tonight.
Yeah, I'll just be grabbing all the...
is there any way we can like move the spotlights to try to get better coverage all around? Maybe like put them on the corners?
I'm making actually a bunch of spotlights right now.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Headlight, electrical parts, duct tape, and iron.
Does this repair? Yes. Good. Alright. So the nail gun repairs wooden things, but not stone things?
Yeah, I think you need a wrench for that.
Okay. We have lots of wood in the chests, don't we? I grabbed 2,000. I'm not going to use all of these. Oh, yeah. You got a big-ass chainsaw there. This is very satisfying. So I can reinforce these things. I don't feel like I need to.
What are you trying to reinforce?
The floor.
No, I don't think you really need to reinforce the floor.
Right. So we got one layer of stone, and then what I'd like to do is start putting wood frames on top of that with some room for windows. And we'll focus the windows towards the front of the building. Oh, and you know what? We'll use stones on the corners just to make it visually more appealing. Again, I'm going to see what I can do with the paints, and hopefully I'll be able to do something pretty with this. You know what I noticed? These textures, they look really strange and repetitive, but when you get up close, they're not so bad. Some of them are just hideous, though.
Alright, I'm building 10 spotlights. I have a generator, and I have a bunch of crappy engines that I can throw into it.
Is there any benefit or disadvantage to using good or bad engines for generators?
They just generate more wattage. I'm just going to put it can hold 6 engines, so I'm going to put 6 like tier 1 engines in there. And that'll give us like 250, 300 watts. That'll be more than enough.
So when you say wattage, does that mean...
Each spotlight takes like 10 watts.
But it doesn't mean more fuel efficiency? Does it use the same amount of fuel for the same output? Or for a better output?
The amount of fuel taken is dependent on the number of watts. So, like, if you just have a base engine in there and you only need a small electric fence, like a small segment, that's 5 watts.
Gotcha.
On a full tank, that'll run for days without stopping. But if you're running like 300 watts, it consumes more fuel faster.
That makes sense.
The more juice, more fuel, the more gas.
Okay, I'm kind of varying materials a little bit because I do want this to not look like a noob shack. Remember, folks, Stately, 1mc3.com, blah, blah, blah. Follow me on Twitch.
All right.
That's the sales pitch. That's all I can be arsed to do these
Sales
days.
pitch. Stately, 1mc3.
Insert sales pitch here. Your mileage may vary. Not available in all states.
Some restrictions may apply.
Turns out the entire stream is a Tide ad.
Tide ad. Fun times. Oh, right. I do need my wire tool as well.
This stuff I am going to reinforce.
All right.
It's still not going to be the sturdiest thing ever, but this is not for surviving Horde Night. This is for hanging out when it's not Horde Night.
Exactly. For when it is not Horde Night. Maybe they're born with it, maybe it's Horde Night.
Maybe they're born with it, maybe it's Tide.
It's always Tide. It's a friggin' Tide commercial, you know it is. What
if a cop comes during the night and blows up? You mean, what if a cop wanders into my bar during the night when there's nobody here? I mean, I guess that could happen, but...
Yeah, what an asshole.
Would they? They're not going to try to break into a building that has nobody in it, though, are they?
Yeah, they come for the players. Where the players are, they don't.
So if we don't like leave food lying around,
Yep.
I'm thinking or hoping anyway that it should be okay.
All right. I'm coming to put down the spotlights and the new. We'll also need some electric fence posts.
You think the
What about a beer?
mobs are going to be just thirsting for a beer? What would like a zombie's favorite beer be?
It would have to have some barley and grains. What's a favorite zombie beer? Barbecue. Not Pringles. We're talking about beers here.
Yeah, exactly.
Barbecue. Smoky
let's make some
barbecue.
more
The
copper.
flavor everyone. All right, wait. Where'd you?
Need some more flagstone.
Oh, why did I come up here to the top? All right, I don't need. Oh, fudging sticks. Oh, thank God I didn't break my leg that time.
And I have enough to make about. Wait, what?
All right. See, the thing is, I don't really know where the zombies are going to come from since they came from the northwest last time. I guess I'll put the spotlights kind of along the northwest here.
That's not a guarantee, though, is it?
Well, we have some spotlights on the east, and you also have your headlamp. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna see about getting more of these spotlights
Maybe
in
just,
place.
like, try the corners.
Yeah.
Can I put my good shoes back on now, please? There we go.
All right.
Look
I'm
much
gonna
better.
have one that shoots that way. One that shoots that
Fiber
way.
Shite can go away. I do not like it, Sam. I am. And I'm wearing a plant fiber hat, which looks exactly the same as a regular cowboy hat, but I know the difference.
Okay.
It seems harder to make reasonably modest stuff here than in Minecraft. And that's probably a good thing. Because, you know, even building something smallish feels kind of like an accomplishment. Okay, so what do you guys think? Last Man Standing Bar and Grill? That's a good name, right?
Yeah, I think Last Man Standing Bar and Grill, or Brains at the end of the Brains at the end of the block.
Restaurant at the end of civilization.
No, just Joe's.
Joe's.
Just eat at Joe's.
No, eat Joe's.
Eat Joe.
Joe's
eating-
Brain Shack.
Joe's Thought Shack.
Brains.
Okay.
I am going through these flagstone blocks with some alacrity. Alright, well, while we wait, I will reinforce the stone bits that I've put down.
Derek, how much 9mm ammo did you need?
I don't have any, but
All
I
right.
have the compound bow, and I have
You have a shotgun,
the
a compound gun,
shotgun, so I don't
and
urgently need a 9mm. It would be nice to have just as, you know, some walking around security.
yeah, no. I'm just saying that I've got. Well, I had. Where did I put all those bullet tips?
Noble might have grabbed some of them at some point. I'm not sure.
No, I've got. All right, I've got 400. I can make more. Tip.
I guess I gotta go
All right.
outside now to do
Then
this.
Noble, you said you had two. Did you need more of the 7.62 or did you need more 9mm?
The entire front is... Ah, crap. I accidentally made the entire front out of cobblestone.
All right, 7 minutes. We got the sniper. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do the sniper too as well. I just need more bullet tips. That's the main thing.
Oh, hello. We got company.
Outside to your right, according to Noble.
Alright. Oh, there's more coming. Hooray. These guys dead? Yeah, these guys are dead.
And I have 250 steel arrows for you, Stately.
Every time I aim at something, somebody else pops the head off. Thank you. I've made myself a couple too. Headshotting them with an arrow does help, but it's not like their head's just going to fly off. Alright, let's make sure they're all dead. These all look good and dead. Well, let's see if any of them has anything good on them. Moldy bread and sham sandwiches. I think we're done with that. Yeah, I saw that. I kept taking aim at them, and like their head would pop off just as I was finished. Cocky my
Double,
bow.
you're a good sniper, and the fact that you can take out those cops. You're a little angel.
Little wonder, you. Little wonder. Little wonder. So apparently you need to destroy... Wait, what? Can't. Oh, I guess you can't because there's still something in them. Okay. I have found a blood draw kit. That's something I haven't seen before.
Yeah, use those to make first aid kits.
I thought that was a blood bag.
Yeah, the blood draw kit allows you to draw blood from a player and make a blood bag.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
So if everyone was at nice and full health, basically you can just have everyone do a blood draw circle and get, you know, make like 5 first aid kits.
Use, so it's not.
No, they're repeatable. The blood draw kits.
They can be reused. Alright, well, my inventory's kind of full of canned goods. It seems to me things like canned goods should be like, they should stay good longer than food you make yourself or something.
Well, food doesn't deteriorate. Nothing goes
no,
bad.
No, that's kind of the problem. It seems to me like fresh food or raw meat should deteriorate, whereas canned goods should basically stay good forever.
You know, they actually have that in Ark. That's one of the big things in Ark is that food, without preserving chests, they go away really quickly.
Yeah, I know. Empyrean does the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't search this one. Oh, I'm so glad I searched that one. I missed that cloth fragment. Ark, I don't have Ark. I think most people who are likely to play it may be over it, I think. And it is a fairly demanding game. You're right about that as well. Okay, I gotta offload some of this food that I found. But, I mean, right now there's no, like, benefit to canned goods, right?
No, we have... Kazzy and I managed to get a lot of meat, and just, you know, grilled meat is fantastic for surviving.
Yeah, I've mostly been living off of,
cornbread.
Cornbread. I'm telling you, man, I'm a cornbread kind of guy. Wouldn't mind some chili to go with it.
Well, you know, one of the things that I've noticed, like, you know, when I am...
Noble wants popcorn. Gotta find a popcorn popper for him. When's your birthday, Noble? Did you just drop out halfway through Sentence Pie?
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot down this damn buzzard.
Gotcha.
He was circling around and just being a butthead.
A buzzhead.
Buzz.
Whoa! Okay, that's not how that would work.
Alright, so I got ammo, got concrete. Alright, I need to gather up a bunch of wood real quick so I can start making a bunch of those barricades because it is now 4:45.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch from working on the bar and grill to helping out with the defenses and the walls and the spikes.
Well, the walls, the walls are pretty
defenses,
good.
the walls, and the spikes. Never mind. I
Well,
made it funny.
You made it funny. Funny joke.
I tried to make it funny. Please laugh. Jeb! Don't we all wish we'd voted for Jeb now?
Wow. There's a shiny change of topic.
Right? Okay, so I'll put the blood draw kit in the first aid chest. That seems to be the right place for it. I've never seen one before. That's new. And there was already one in the first aid chest, so the only reason I haven't seen one before is I wasn't looking, apparently. And let's see. Okay, oil and duct tape and stuff. We'll put that over here. Well, I guess I already put the duct tape away. Where is DK and Zex? I don't know. DK was on stream earlier, but he's been quiet, so he might not be there anymore. And Zex, I don't know. I do not know. Glass jars. Do we have a place for glass jars?
You can make them in the. There should be a bunch of them probably in the food container.
Okay. No, I mean, where should I put my leftovers? Food.
Oh, in the food container. Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay, let me get some of the tea to drink. I'm short on beverage and put the grain alcohol in there. I'm not sure if that's where it needs to go. But it's not a bad place for it.
Wow. The barbed wire fence does take...
Excellent, noble. Très bien. J'en suis très heureuse.
Alright, not gonna lie, that iron fence does take quite a bit of wood. I'm gonna be chopping down more of these trees.
I have 1,500 wood on me.
Oh, I'm already assembling them in my backpack because I was making 172 of them, and I'm gonna just make more. Just
okay. Should I make spikes then?
Yeah. I mean, so there's only gonna be 3 of us on Horde Night, so I'm not expecting what we had with all 5. So I think the Horde will be smaller, but it is the 20th Horde Night, so you know.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna make a big old pile of spikes.
Yeah.
And they are in progress. Let's see. So I got armor. I got a couple of decent weapons. I got a mining helmet. I got food and supplies. I think I'm pretty much kitted out.
First aid, yeah. You're not really... Food and water, you're probably not going to need for the night. Just make sure you're full and you're hydrated. I might recommend popping an antibiotic just so you have the cured status. So you can't be infected. We have so many antibiotics. You can go ahead and take one.
It's a good idea. And I'll grab...
It lasts for like an hour and a half or 2 hours, so...
Right. And I have... What have I got? I got painkillers. I got first aid bandages. I got 3 first aid kits.
Yeah, so ammo, first aid kits, bandages...
Yeah, I got plenty of shotgun ammo. I got enough...
I got some bolts for you. I've got 500 9mm rounds, and I am actually going to be cooking up some more here.
So do we want spikes in the courtyard, or are we not so worried about the courtyard?
Not worried about the courtyard. We can usually hold them at the outer wall.
Okay, so I will kind of copy what's going on here. That's like 2 layers of spikes all around with the barbed wire outside. Does that sound about right?
Well, yeah, from the wall, there's 3 layers of inverted spike traps. On the outside, I've been usually just doing barbed wire fences just to hold them in place. Barbed wire doesn't do a lot of damage, but it holds them so they can't run up and just start beating on the wall.
Well, I got all these spikes going right
yeah,
now.
go just put spikes down. Just, you know, you'll be fine.
And you can fill out the gaps with barbed wire.
Yeah, I can fill up.
Start with the regular spikes in front of the
all right,
the big upside down spikes, which is kind of silly. I mean, one nice thing about it is you can like put spikes on top of spikes, which is neat.
Well, you can put spikes on spikes.
Yeah.
There is some weird stacking physics. Like I've noticed you can put a spike on top of a spike. It doesn't fall over because it's treated like a single block. But wedges, this is something I want to try when we restart the build, is to build the Fort Assel out of wood again. But I'm going to build it out of angular wedge ramps, so the zombies don't have a place to hit because they see a wedge as a non-flat surface.
Oh,
so if I build it to the angle, the northeast, northwest, southeast, you know, so instead of the flat walls being north, south, east, west, it's at a 45. The zombies shouldn't, technically, their AI should be, that's an angled wall, move to the next block. Oh, wait, that's an angled wall as well. So they would technically not be able to hit the outer wall.
Why am I taking damage? Oh, I walked into a freaking trap.
Traps hurt?
Traps
Okay.
hurt. I didn't take a lot of damage.
Well, I got another 124 of those 7mm rounds, so you can be our eye in the sky and calling the shots. It's kind of nice having a sniper up top taking out the cops and things from a distance. Those spitters are really annoying. Oh, my armor...
So do players not set off the traps? Because I just walked through the tripwire and nothing happened.
No. So, well, the electric fence isn't fixed right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the electric fence is actually broken.
Gotcha. All right, I got some more wood spikes coming in. I'm going to step away for just a second and grab a refreshment of the adult nature, and then I will return reinvigorated. Be right back, guys.
All right. Then I'm going to get those crappy engines and some fuel from the fuel tank. Because here it comes. The night time is the right time. The night time is the right time.
Oh, I'm starting to overheat again. The temperature seems to change rapidly during the day. But it's okay, I pretty much control everything by just taking my duster on and off. Which is fine, because I still look pretty damn cool with my duster off. Not as cool.
Still looking pretty damn cool.
I'm telling you, man, it might be the end of the world, but I still gotta look good.
Oh yeah, styling. Alright.
Absolutely.
Alright, so in raw
I'm repping the entire human race now.
That. I also got some Molotov cocktails this time.
Yeah, exactly. Does somebody have a shampoo recipe? Because my hair is a mess.
Okay.
Okay, got a few more spikes going here. I'll do a quick walk around to see if there are any, like, gaps. There are a few little holes.
Oh, meow shit.
What?
They had actually broken a hole in the wall of the fort.
Really?
Yeah, on the outer wall. They've just been smacking it long enough. Just need a block of wet concrete, since I have enough of the crete on me. And just plunk it in there and problem solved. Okay. And when that cures, I'll come by and reinforce it.
So there's a dead zombie here with 16 7mm rounds and a bunch of arrows. Oh, and a can of tuna.
Oh, a can of tuna. And a can of tuna. Okay, so let me just bring a couple of these engines. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll take 4 of the crappiest engines that I have. Got my wiring tool. Wire up those spotlights. Put down all those barricades.
So are you just kind of assuming they're going to come from the southwest? Because you got all the spotlights in the southwest corner.
Yeah, I've got them all here on the southwest where they came from last time.
Okay. All right.
Somebody want to make some electrical posts or electrical fence post? Just takes forged iron and some mechanical parts.
I can take care of that. Let me just put down this nice chair that I found. All right, Noble.
Thank you, Noble. If you can get on that production, gonna need maybe 5 to 8 of them.
Oh, I love that sound. Cheers, guys.
Skål.
Kapla.
I've actually got 2 nice chilled bottles of Golden Drak.
Golden Drak.
Yeah, the Golden Drak,
it's a little too
triple and the quad.
Yeah, the triple's nice. The quad is a little too sweet.
Way too strong for my taste.
It's also very strong, yes.
Yeah, it is potently potent.
Electric fence post, forged iron and electrical parts. It's not. I don't think you need a skill. I think you just have to make it at a workbench, Noble.
Yeah, you just have to make it at the workbench.
Okay. So we got a couple little gaps on the south side, just east of the drawbridge. We could use some barbed wire. Can I make barbed wire?
Yeah, barbed wire fences or just wooden scrap iron?
Barbed wire fence. Here we go. I got plenty of wood. But I'll need some iron. Okay. I'll go get some, and I'll keep on just kind of filling.
Here, I actually have a bunch of iron right here on me. Come here. 3,000 iron for you.
Right behind
Boop.
you. All right,
Big old blop right there on the bridge.
Thank you very much. The drops seem not to work terribly well so far. Some of the drops don't have models, and that's fine, so you get the little bags. But 3,000 iron shouldn't be the size of a shoe.
Yeah. Well, also, it's kind of like when you go to throw someone some berries on the ground. You throw them, they show up in a bag. But if I go to throw you 9mm ammo, there's these tiny little shell casings to show on the ground. So it's like...
Yeah, they need like a glow or an outline or something.
Okay, refuel, refuel, refuel. Alright, so the max output of this generator is 243 watts. Alright, go on the stairs.
Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening.
And start linking up these spotlights.
I mean, the good news is there's nowhere to retreat to. So we kind of have to hold the line, right?
Well, there's the library. We can fall back into the library. There's actually a secret about the library, and the secret is that if we go up to the second floor,
yeah,
what we do is basically we knock out the ladder to prevent them from coming up to us.
And then it gets very hard for them.
And yeah, they can't climb. So gotcha. If they can't climb, they all just meld below us, and we can sit there and shoot.
They're not going to just start breaking the blocks until everything collapses, because that's happened before.
They do. They will try and break the blocks, but all right. That's wired to that. That's wired to that. That's wired to that. That's wired to that. Okay.
And that's wired to the hip bone. Screamer.
Yeah, I see her. Thank you, Noble. All right. Let's go.
Where did you come from? Look, your head's off. Fall. He's just standing here. He's like, whatever. I didn't need it. Y'all seen this?
Yeah, you can blow.
I mean,
the gun that I'm firing, that's it's an SMG that I built.
And now he disappeared. Okay,
no,
well, whatever works. It is 8. We got, we still have some
not
time.
all the lights are on. What seems to be the problem here?
Not enough power?
Well, each spotlight is 10 watts, and there's only 12 of them, so that's less than 240. I got 4 engines in that thing. Why? What is... Alright, so we've got light, got light, got light, got light.
Is it possible there's a maximum length or a maximum distance?
No, I think what it is I fucked up the parenting. I accidentally... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, no. You have to click from where the current is going, and that's what's considered the parent switch. So if you click to something else and then draw a line to it, it does... Alright, there we go. Now we've got... All the lights are lit up now. Alright. That is a very illuminated corner here. Actually, this guy needs to be turned. No, turn him back on. I need to go to aiming. And I need to aim that about there. No, it's not your SMG. It's a different one.
Did Noble Gas just leave? Is he going to let us do this alone?
Looks like it might be you and me, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm raising the drawbridge. Are you back inside?
No, I'm still outside. We still got...
Yeah, I'm still patching up the We're not going to have an electric fence, so I'm just going to put a lot more defensible...
Yeah, I'm going through and trying to find gaps and filling them in.
Yep.
It's in pretty good shape at this point.
The main thing is they're not going to surround us from, like, all... God, frickin'... Oh, I hate it when I run into my own traps.
Right, I've done that a couple times.
But if we know where they're coming from, you and I should be able to hold them. I mean, it's just the two of us. Oh, was Noble building this? Boy, it's starting soon. Oh, he rejoined. Good.
There we go. Yeah, we got another hour. So the only side that I haven't thoroughly checked out yet is the north side. Everything else has at least several layers of defense.
Yeah, the east and south and the southwest have been hit, but most of the north and northwest, you know, if they have come from that way, yeah. Drawbridge open? I think it is right now. Yes. Did you finish those fence posts? Are they in the?
All right. 90 minutes left.
I got them. Thanks, buddy. All right, I'll go wire them up. We'll at least have some electric fence going around on the other generator. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
So
well,
the lighting is a little overdone on that side. Is there any way you can kind of spread it out?
Given the amount of time that we have left till the zombie show, no.
So the north side is the only side that I haven't looked at yet, so I'm going to run over there and see if there's anything left to do. I'm kind of out of materials, though.
What do you need, wood and iron?
I don't know yet. I haven't looked at the north side yet.
Alright.
North side is actually looking good. I don't see any gaps at all. Wait, no, well... Do I still have any wood left? I've used up pretty much everything on this, so I have plenty of iron, but I don't have any wood to make more barbed wire. And there is a small weak spot around the middle. But we are running very short on time. Could you at least like rotate the lights to try to cover as much area as possible? Oh, you've spread them out a little bit. Great. That looks much better. Alright, I'm gonna see if I have time to grab a little more wood. Also, I think it's time to put on the mining hat now because I can use the light.
Yep.
Also, let's just go ahead and put on the armor. Iron boots, man. Look at me. Look at how awesome I look in all this whack-ass gear. Alright, you're going to snap the cops? Why is my headlight not working?
Hit F.
Oh, because I put the iron helmet on. I could use some brains of my own, apparently. Ah, there we go. Alright. Well, this is getting there.
It's gonna be fun.
It's almost time. I still want to see if I can get a couple more pieces of barbed wire on the north side, but you guys...
I have like 183 barbed wire fucking...
I'll run around the north edge real quick and just try to fill in those gaps a little. And I will put the iron back in the resource chest so it doesn't end up in the backpack if I die.
Yeah, east side is pretty well covered. Looks like some zombies got through there before, but...
Yeah, I filled in the gaps as well as I could. It's the north side is the only place where there's...
Yeah, the north side is also the worst accessible to them because it's... Well, the north side's actually pretty... The electric fence is still over here on the north side.
It's alright. It's not terrible. It's not like there's a giant hole. It's just west of the center, there's kind of a gap in the defenses.
West of the... electric fence is still... I see a few small... Yeah, there's a zombie here and there. Right. Must have broken through.
So, oh, you split up the... There we go. And I'm going to take an antibiotic. And let's see what the inventory needs to look like. We need... first aid bandage on our fastbar. We need... first aid kits.
Alright, about 40 seconds till game time.
Alright, I'll get on the wall.
Hey,
are you manning the wall?
Double, I'm moving your bike here into the... Oh. Why is your bike? Oh, the battery's dead. That's not mine. Somebody's bike's got a dead battery. I can fix it later. All
I
right.
think mine is in the garage.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it's there, but if a cop explodes next to it, it's gonna do some.
Right. Ah, jeez.
All right.
Managed to take
Refuel.
the spikes
All right.
down.
Generator fueled. All right. Generator's on. All right.
I got all the ammo in the world. So
Yeah.
I will keep an eye on the north and east, and you keep an eye on the south and west, and call out
West.
and when.
Yeah,
something-
Noble calls the. I think they're probably going to be north and west or east again. They've never attacked from the south because the south's a lake.
That's the north.
They don't tend to. Well, the north side. They've never attacked truly from the north because on the edge of our place is a lake. They're not going to want to spawn in a lake. They're going to spawn out here on the land.
Right. All right. Well, we got 10 minutes.
We did find a city that's an island.
I saw that. I saw it on the map.
Yeah.
All right. So
I've seen a screamer or two that's spawned in town that came from the north side, but not from like the lake out there, because from the north side of our building is just wilderness, and right away it's like lake. So.
Right.
Do we need fuel in this generator with his little klaxon alarm?
Is the drawbridge not closed? Oh, we should probably close it.
Refuel this bad boy up.
Well, it's time.
Can I just turn it off, or do I have to pick it up?
It's just gonna draw in zombies, isn't it?
Yeah, I just turned it. I picked it up. I'll put it back down at a later time. North. He literally north. All right, going to the north
where
side.
they never come from?
Yeah, I see one over here on the east.
See a blower.
Wow. Good thing I fixed the electric fence. Thank you, Noble, for helping out with that. I see a cop out there, Noble. You got a bead on him? Oh, shit. There's a boatload over here by Stately's having all the fun.
Yeah, at this rate, my ammo is finished.
I've got about 644 shotgun rounds on me, but I am shooting them too. So if you run low, I'll give you half my stack. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
These guys have a lot of bullets.
On the plus side, your shotgun skill's going up.
True. Point every 5 seconds at this point. I've already gone through half of that ammo.
You're out of shotgun ammo?
No, I've already gone through half of it.
All good.
Down to 52 bullets. Alright. Well, so far so good. Anything on the other sides, or not too bad? Seems like they're only coming in from the north right now. I'm just going to switch over to the north now.
Yeah, if you come back over here to the northwest corner.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I was just checking to make sure.
Here, if you look on the ground, here's, there you go, 250 shotgun shells. They're right there on the iron bars.
Thanks. That's a big, tiny little pickup item, isn't it?
Yeah, the ammo is just.
That's gotta be easy to lose. I will shooting arrows in your face forever if I have to. Weird biker zombie. Oh, we got one of those glowy.
Yeah.
Quality guys? What are those?
The irradiated guys?
The radiated quality guys?
Yeah, the spiders.
I don't like them. Tell them I hate them! Oh, look at all these guys.
Oh man, I totally forgot.
I don't even have to aim. You have a Molotov cocktail? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Forgot I had fucking mollies. Mollies! That's why I replaced all the spikes with iron spikes, because the Molotov will light the other spikes on fire and they burn down. Molotov is really good for just doing that dot damage. Alright, I only got 10 mollies left, but
still, it's not unpleasant. They are. The walls are holding.
oh, the walls are holding fine.
We do have somebody up against the wall under me right now. There's a gap.
Oh, I'm sure there's a gap or two, but remember, if they're standing against the wall, they're taking that spike trap damage.
So I don't even really need to be worrying about this guy doing it.
Yeah,
he's
you
gonna
could
die of his own accord.
Yeah, this little guy down here? Yeah, no, I can put a couple of shots into him. There you go, his head's off.
He wasn't using it.
There's a nice grouping. There, looks like a nice grouping.
Oh yeah. I do love watching him burn. They keep coming, man.
I do like the fact that they keep coming and running into this electric fence.
Apocalypse comes. Beep me. Oh, he's still not dead. I just put like 4 shots. Another one of those.
That's the shotgun
in.
slugs are really effective against the zombies, but they're also like the most expensive ammo next to the rocket to make.
Yeah, I'm not using slugs.
Yeah, you just hold R and
Wait,
you can.
Hold on, did I say that right? No, I'm using the shells. I have a couple of slugs.
Yeah. Use the slugs on like the green guys. Yeah, let me help this process along.
Yeah. There we go. I'm guessing the range drop off on these shotgun ammo is going to be pretty bad either way, right?
Yeah, 5 or 6 blocks and it really starts to lose its effectiveness. But that's the thing about it is the shotgun ammo, even if it hits from 5 blocks away, the zombies get the stunned effect.
Right. I don't know. I kind of enjoy archery. It makes it feel more like a sport.
Gotta give the zombies a sporting chance.
Yeah, much like in skeet shooting, people give the skeets a sporting chance. Come on, dude. Die already. We are a third of the way through the night.
Well, I think soon we're gonna, like, got a green glowies out here to the south, northwest there, Noble, if you can. sir. Whoa, vultures. Damn, vulture.
Noble's out of
You're
ammo,
out?
guys.
You're out of the 7.62. Come on down to the wall, bring your SMG.
Come down to the wall and bring your club. Bring your club and join the club.
We're going clubbing.
Yep, every dog. That dude in Hawaiian shirt. Standing there. Oh, Big Mama.
Hey, Noble, come over here. 9mm ammo, right here, on the wall, 500.
They are not giving up. Not giving up. Probably don't have to waste too much ammo on them when they're already on fire.
I'm gonna try to throw a Molotov at my feet here. This might work. Back up. Nope,
My
didn't
gun
work.
is broken. That's fucking great.
There's repair kits. Fuck, how many? As well.
I didn't really consider the damage stats on the weapon.
Yeah, I think we got them. It's kind of the main horde is over. There'll be a few spawners. So funny, I planted all these lights out here.
I don't know, man. I still see a bunch coming.
Oh, they'll keep coming.
Where's that guy standing? I put like 18 rounds on me. Anybody got a secondary weapon they can throw me?
I got 250 arrows for you though, right here.
Alright.
Right there on the ground.
In gonads. Radiated crawlers and dogs.
All right. Last Molotov.
I'm sure the dog is taking any damage from the spikes. Nobody's already dead.
Wow, I wonder if our gun blasts are actually converting the spikes underneath.
I don't know. Can you damage buildings with gunfire?
Yeah.
That guy doesn't want to stay down, does he? Alright. I'm going to take a quick walk around, see if there's anything going on the other sides. Do they always, like, come all from the same side?
Yeah, they always seem to come in a big wave.
Our electricity
from, like, one direction.
dropped off. We don't have any power to our lights anymore.
Oh, I turned them off.
Oh.
I can turn back. Just go to the...
No, it's okay. I just figured maybe we ran out of gas.
We weren't really, I mean...
Yeah, so what we should do is have like 2 on every side of the wall facing towards each other, more or less, and slightly outwards.
Well, you'll see that the beams on these spotlights are not very strong.
No, but that would give us better coverage than what we have now.
What I'm thinking is that maybe we do a small, like, a readout at each corner.
What I mean is, like, right here, we'd have one facing inwards. And then on the other side of the wall, we'd have one facing inwards. And so a total of 8, kind of just covering the near distance. Well, I mean, they're all neatly aligned here, which is kind of nice. I like that they all had the decency to die in
watch that. I mean,
grid
as I turn off, like, the angled ones, like, these are the ones that are pointing at the angles. So, you know, we just have one going north, one going west, and one going east here. And you can see pretty well. But, yeah, they've got to work with the light diffusion and the shadows, because it's...
So take this one right here that I'm standing on.
There's just different layers of color. Sorry, go ahead.
Take this one that I'm standing on.
Sure.
And point it nearly but not quite parallel to the wall.
Nearly but not quite parallel to the wall. So...
Right about there.
Okay. Go ahead and flick this bad boy on.
So if we did this on this side and one more on the other side, we would cover the entire wall pretty well, and we'd at least be able to see
come down here to where I am and turn off your headlamp. Just hit F key. You'll see that like it really doesn't broadcast.
No, you're
very,
right.
like,
You're right. It's not covering.
They have
as
maybe
much as
a 10 square range, so we would need one like every 5 feet.
We'd probably need 4 on every wall. Yeah.
Well, the thing is that they're only 5 watts apiece. I mean, you know, 10 of them is 50 watts, and that's a yeah. I could do a shitload of these. I could have as many as we want.
I also think it's not a bad idea to put them outside of the thing facing in.
The hard part is going to be attaching them to the wall.
Good point.
Because there's all those spikes down there that we really can't walk on.
No, that'd be a pain in the butt.
Well, I mean, and this is the thing about the layered defense is that, yes, we're getting skills by killing zombies, and there's all these zombies out here, but it's this, if you look below the iron grating, they, you know, anything...
They didn't even particularly get close to damaging the wall.
Oh, barely. You know, any hits they did, it maybe takes 2 shovelfuls of concrete to fix, and I got thousands.
Right. All right, guys, I gotta make a quick deposit at the...
At the urinal?
The Bank of Urinal.
The Bank of Uric Effluence.
Yeah, there we go. I'm just hopping behind the wall for a bit, so I'll be more or less safe.
Well, just go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. All right, go hop behind the wall. I hope he dies.
Hey.
Quick, let's go find a conga line of zombies and just train them in, leave the drawbridge open, we'll have them eat stately, be like, we don't know what happened. Like, take 2 of the bricks out. They came, there was another horde. They just... While you're at the Bank of Urinal. Oh, so I jumped on a PvP server, Noble, and yeah, no, it's extremely... most people are interested in allying with you, but... honestly, it's the fact that the PvP aspect of it, it turns it into Rust. I went to one group, and they're like, yeah, watch out for these 4 guys. They were kind of jerks. So I went over, I said, hey, I'm willing to trade. I have gunpowder. And they were like, oh, we don't need gunpowder. I'm like, all right, cool. I said, I'm just looking for any resources, you know, so thank you for your time. I went to leave, and their dude just sniped me, shot me, like, just blew my head off. And then they took my gunpowder. Oh, I am freezing. Wow. Winter is coming.
Did you miss me? I'll bet you missed me.
I missed you a ton, dude. I missed you the fact that the Train Museum has got a really cool exhibit that's going up this week, and it's going to run till the end of February.
Cool. What's the exhibit?
It's sports fans. It's the sports teams of the rail industry.
Oh,
so like
God, yes.
Santa Fe,
yes,
like
totally got.
They were never. So I was telling my mate CJ, she just woke up, she's getting ready for work, that we have to take a train museum trip because she's never been. And I was like, I want to see the new exhibit, and I know you'd probably be down for it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah!
So we're probably gonna do that when our days and nights off align.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, dude, I'm totally down for a train museum, and then like early dinner at Fanny Ann's or something. You know, you, me, the Beer Fairy, and CJ.
Fanny Ann's is excellent.
Burger Madness, man. Burger Madness is great.
Mm-hmm. Good beer too.
I do love how somebody built their little side house here again, and it appears to have collapsed on them.
Really? Where?
I'm in the base. I'm upstairs. You know how Chitin made this little like one room that has a single box on it and a chair, but somebody else built something here besides the smelting, and it's all gone to shit. It's broken.
I haven't seen that. There's actually some interior damage. We lost a pillar actually on the ground floor. We might have some stability issues here.
Oh, dude, no, not a problem. I am concrete man. I have Crete for days.
All right,
if we've only lost one pillar, we've lost one pillar before, and that has been reinforced.
I put flagstone in for now. You're still dragging a power line around.
That's funny.
There were clearly mobs in here. They did some damage here and there.
All right. Can you take your
Do you want me to take it down again? Is it in the way? Is it no good? Because it's got to be better.
Well,
than
no,
I've
actually. Here's the thing. Well, I'm gonna make. I've got two slabs or two wet concrete blocks. So if you want to take them out, and I'll just chop this wood thing because it's wood. It's not.
No, but these two are wood as well. This is.
See, but now we have concrete, and all I need to do is once it's cured, I can turn it into reinforced concrete. Like this by itself is as strong as flagstone, which is why I say if you want to get into building,
flagstone.
Yeah, wet concrete has the same. It's 1,500 when it's wet. When it dries, it's 3,000. When you hit it with 10 more concrete, it's reinforced, and it's 6,000. I mean, it's really impenetrable stuff. The oubliettes made out of it.
Impenetrable as we're likely to get then, huh?
Well, you can actually reinforce it with steel even further and take it all the way up to 10,000, but at that point, it's like, holy poop knuckles. That's, poop knuckles.
Really?
What am I thinking? Poop knuckles.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
I do love how we also have a vending machine that dispenses water, beer, coffee, chicken soup, can of pasta, and miso here for just a few tokens.
That's not bad. I mean, miso's good. Japan is full of
I was about to do a
ramen
jerk
machines,
move,
and apparently they're really good. Some of them.
I found a vendor that sells vending machines, so I was going to set up a vending machine at the bottom and say, "Are you out of bullets? Pie's bullet machine."
No. I want one for the pub.
Just sell nothing but beer and grain alcohol?
Exactly.
3 tokens for a beer, 10 tokens for grain alcohol.
So repair kits...
Cloth, jug of oil, a iron bar, and duct tape.
I thought you said there were some. Let me...
Yeah, there should be some in the... they should be in the miscellaneous, kind of where duct tape and stuff is. Okay. If not, I can whip you up a couple of them real easy. My miscellaneous crafting is...
Flashlights. I'm going to put a spare flashlight in here, too, in case somebody...
Yeah, there's 5... Here. There's 5 repair kits in the...
Oh, I see it. Great.
Yeah, I actually need 2 of those, so if you'd leave 2 for me.
I'm only taking 1. I don't know how many I need.
Oh, well, yeah, I can always whip up more. I'm just...
Am I cold? I feel like I'm shivering. Yeah, 37. But I can take my iron armor off now.
Well, the iron armor doesn't provide you any thermal insulation, but it doesn't cool you off either. That's the thing.
I know.
It amplifies the extreme heat and cold. That's why you get super hot in the desert.
I just want to not look hideous.
Oh,
mostly. Yeah. That's my primary mission.
Oh, again, somebody went to make like 300 something water. And it's like you can only make 60. You can only make 60 water at a time, because water stacks to 15.
I can't. Do I need a workbench to repair my shotgun?
No. So, have you read the shotgun schematic?
I might not have. Let me see if there is one.
There is one here in the schematics. Yes, you want to read that because you can't repair it if you don't know how to read it.
Gotcha. SMG, sledgehammer, shotgun.
Just click it, hit A to read it.
Yeah. Okay, now I should be able to repair it.
Now you can use your repair kit on it. Yeah. SMGs are weirdly classified as fucking rifles, so.
Got it. Excellent. Good. And my bow is still fine for now. I don't feel like I was doing a massive amount of damage with that bow. Are bows not really viable?
Bows are. What you're going to probably need to use is use special ammo. Like the flaming arrows.
Right. Okay, well, I'll work on getting better ammo for the next...
Yeah. Well, the steel arrowheads do the best, and I think you need steel smithing to make steel arrowheads.
Yeah, I've been using your
too.
steel arrows, and you know they work. It's not like I wasn't causing any damage. It just seems like it wasn't like in the same ballpark as the shotgun.
Well, you know, one of the things. So the flaming arrows you're going to want to make. It's basically you need steel arrows to begin with, but it's 2 gunpowder, a cloth fragment, and tallow. So save all the animal fat you can and cook a bunch of tallow. I can make you 500 flaming arrows easily.
See, that sounds good. I like flaming arrows. I think I'm a fan of flaming arrows conceptually.
The only other thing is the crossbow does more damage,
but it has a slower rate of fire, right?
Has a slower rate of fire, and the crossbow also has the wonderful thing, the explosive bolts, which are basically just lobbing grenades. And those I can make you as well.
Too. All right, guys.
I find it's harder to hit with the crossbow than it is with the compound bow. The compound bow, I will say, is. But we made it through Horde Night, boys. We made
it through Horde Night. Let's crack out the beers.
Let's crack out the beers. It's beer. It is beer morning. It is 4 in the morning. It is time for a beer.
Yeah, it's beer PM. Noble,
is it?
You coming?
I'm taking my beer right now.
Oh, I grabbed a...
Oh, you're gonna hand them out? All right, I'll put mine back.
That's okay.
Thank you, sir. All right, I'll put my beer.
Is Noble still on? We haven't lost him, have we?
We haven't lost Noble. Yeah, we have lost Noble. It is just you and I now, my good friend.
Well, man, cheers to the 20th Horde Night since the zombie apocalypse.
20th Horde Night. You've been here for what, 3 of them?
A nice buzz.
And
one for Noble, I guess.
One more for the... You know what?
Right.
I think this is going to deserve a few more beers.
Okay. I shouldn't walk too fast, obviously.
All right, 2 beers.
I'm a little wasted.
Whoa, little step. All right, how about 3 beers? Let's go for 3 beers.
Oh dear, are we getting blasted?
I have 3 beers in me. I have really not much effect at 3 beers. I feel warmed by the fire. I'm gonna have another beer. Oh, 4 beers? All right, I'm a little lurchy, but yeah, still doing good. I am buzzed though. I am not drunk. 5 beers?
I think there might be such a thing as going too far. You, by the way, are still attached to
a wire. I know. I put my wire tool away, and it's still. All right, I have consumed a 6-pack, and I am still. Oh no, I have gone beyond. Yeah, I'm drunk now.
I got 4. If I jump, I kind of like tilt and wobbly things happen.
Oh, that's because you're actually hitting the.
Oh really?
You're 2 blocks tall, and the ceiling's only 3 blocks tall. So when you go up, your head kind of goes, donk.
And we survived to see another sunrise, guys.
Woohoo!
Right? Not bad at all. That was fun,
Another
though.
Beautiful
I didn't really feel like
blood-red
we were ever
sunrise.
in any danger or anything, but it was fun.
Well, you know, that's the thing is the zombies aren't a thing to hunt and kill. The zombies are a surviving force, like the weather or dysentery. So they become a thing like, you know, a weekly dysentery where every Saturday we have to, you know, get cleansed.
Get cleansed. All right. I think that's.
But I think
for
if
something,
we do,
but I haven't seen any toilet paper in the.
Well, no, that's how when you read a book, you go to the bathroom, and you use it as TP. That's why you can't reread schematics and manuals.
Oh,
there
you go. Yeah, that's how.
But it takes a long time, so you go to the bathroom, study it, and you've memorized it, but you know, of course, you've been eating nothing
You're
but
like-
charred meat and goldenrod tea. You gotta wipe a few times. You're gonna use for paper. Use that AK-47 schematic, baby. That's perfect for
I
it.
don't know, man. It feels like we need to go find some fiber somewhere.
Plant fiber. But on the question of the reset, I think it would be fine. I'm totally down for reset. We need to let everyone know, like, hey, we're going to be doing a reset.
Here's
you know,
what I think
so
we should do. We should
We're gonna
schedule
plan
the
a day.
reset on a zombie apocalypse, and we should turn the zombies up to like 2,000%.
well, remember,
Let's go out
we're
in a blaze
technically
of glory.
So the night before we do it, the stream night before we do it, we'll say the next horde night, which is as fast as it gets the we can speed up the server, we can slow it down, we can do that, but we can make it so we have a horde night that is we'll do it for one stream. It's we'll make it a 2-hour day, and we'll just put the zombie spawn to maximum, and because I think that, once again, we could have the base reinforced, and I can just make a ton of ammo for
Speaking
everyone.
of which, we got a little infestation going on in the southwest corner. Shall we go say hi to him?
Let's go say hi to him. I've got
Got a couple beers in you.
I got a couple of beers in me, and I got 123. Hey, do you need more shotgun rounds?
I fixed my shotgun, and I have 225 rounds left.
Oh, you got way more than me. All right, cool.
Yeah,
all right, I am
it's
still staggeringly drunk. Like, I'm still... zombos are coming in here somewhere.
I still have the little drunk icon, but I'm not like wobbling
Oh,
or anything.
My thing, yeah, I am 6 beers drunk. I am sheets to the wind. God, I'm gonna try and run past here, and please don't hit the traps.
All right, let's.
Hey, the electric fence is still working. Okay, very carefully.
The defense is there. Now they're just a squirmy mass of sadness and despair. And my shotgun skill went from like 6 to 22. That was nice. You weren't using your face anyway, were you?
I'm gonna drink another beer.
I leveled up.
Yep.
So these barbed wires, will they kill them eventually or not so much?
The weak zombies, yes. So, like, these slow shamblers will, they take, well, here, come over here. You got a fire axe on you?
Yeah, I do.
All right, come down here, bring out your fire axe.
Not a very good fire axe. My skill.
It doesn't matter. It's only going to take a single hit. How much health do you have on you right now?
Where'd you go?
Down here, in the inner quad.
Okay. I have 102 health.
All right, well, I got a first aid kit. Come over here and see this little, I set up a little barricade right here. Go walk on it, and you'll watch your health. You'll see you're taking trap damage.
Yeah, it slows me down a lot, but you're right. I'm not
Yeah, you're
taking a lot of
massively
actual
snared.
damage.
Yeah, so pushing through the block isn't an impossible thing. The
Right.
main thing it does is it holds them in place.
Fair enough.
And
Well, that
it's
wasn't...
easier to get. Now, oh, go ahead.
What?
You need a first aid kit?
No.
How much
no,
health?
no, I'm good.
Here, have a bandage. Just one.
I'm. Thanks, but I already have bandage.
Well, then use a bandage. Get your health back up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I love how you drank the bandage. That's awesome. You bandaged
Drank
your
the
insides. Bandages are drinkable.
Liquid bandage,
Oh, wait.
man.
Whoa! Ow! Fuck!
I think we both hit the door opener at the same time.
I walked across it, and then I was going to come back because I realized we need to turn off our generators because there's no point in having the electric fence running.
Nope.
All right. Yeah, our electric fence that runs almost all the way around only takes 20 watts right now.
Oh, that's fine. And the drain doesn't like increase. if
No,
zombies
it
are
doesn't.
on it.
And with all of our spotlights right now, it's only taking 50 watts. So it used 60 for the whole night.
This
It used
is-
64 out of 1,000 fuel.
This is interesting. Check this out.
What's
Somebody
that?
did try to dig into this for some reason.
Where?
Here. I'm on the corner of my little build.
Oh, somebody could. Oh, hey, that's looking really good.
Yeah, I accidentally made the entire front of the thing out of cobblestone, though, so I'm going to replace it.
No,
put in
you
a
know,
couple
all right, so I
pillars.
know, yeah, you had a cop or something blow up, but that's easily fixed. You know what? Hold on. Come here.
You can't really fill in holes in the ground, though, can
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yeah, so here, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to throw it out.
Your weird
Here's a,
wire just...
right here. Yeah, I know, it's a glitch. There's 1,000 concrete mix right here on the ground.
Okay.
So open your crafting and type in concrete into the search bar.
I don't think I can make concrete.
You're not
wait,
making
wet
concrete
block. Here we go.
Yeah, you can craft. All you need is the mix to build. You just need one person that can make the concrete. So you can make all kinds of shapes and different things with wet concrete, and you can then just place them on the ground.
Yeah.
And
but
so
you can't
just,
like fill dirt in the ground, right?
Well, no. So go ahead.
I
and make,
don't
like,
need to urgently. I just wonder.
Yeah, make fork. Well, here's the thing. So that's wood under there. So if a zombie is crawling on his belly, he can get down in there. Yeah, there you go. And then you can put 2 blocks right here in the front.
Well, the thing is, the hole wasn't here last night. That was kind of my point.
Well,
So
put it down there,
something
fill it in. Yeah,
No
they
big deal.
won't really go for it. You might even be able to get one more back there.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, and then just, literally just type in how many blocks you want. You can fill it in.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the flagstone look, though, that it has with the pine trees on the back. It does look very rustic.
That's what I'm going for, but I want a little more variety on the front, so I'm going to see what I can do. But again, painting, right? We can paint this stuff and make it look different.
Oh, yeah, I can. Well, there's tons of different, texture. I could paint it to look like asphalt.
I don't want my bar to be made of asphalt.
Well, yeah, you could have it look like... Yeah, I mean, you can have it look like anything.
I understand.
I do love how you've gone with the wood in the middle. There's an interesting thing about, so with any door and window, you can shoot through these, and you can actually swing your weapon through these if it's like an axe or a club, and you can hit zombies that are up against the wall.
Well, my plan is to get glass in.
Yeah, you can do window panes.
View, but I want a second floor with kind of a walk around balcony so that you can defend it if you need to. At least to a degree.
Yeah, the main thing I would say is
like
that
this, right? These gaps here, they can't.
You got a
be filled
huge
in,
gap
right?
over here under the under your eastern wall too. That
was
needs
also not
1,
there
2, 3,
previously.
4 or 5 more bricks. And actually, can you here? Let me just do this for you. There. That hole there. You should be able to squeeze a brick into it.
All right, I'll go ahead and make a few more. Because you gave me like huge piles of concrete mix.
Yeah, and I think when you dug this out, Noble didn't dig because there's another there's no way a zombie got down there, but there's another hole down there.
This was also not there. That's. Well, maybe some of the.
It wasn't even. I remember when I was repairing your floor the last Horde night when I went through and just.
No, it wasn't
patched.
completely even, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't quite this rough either.
Yeah.
But like these gaps between where the concrete is and the asphalt, that
we
can't
can't
really be
fill them in.
right?
That's an annoyance. Well, if you look at the oubliette, the fact that I dug it out.
Yeah, I saw that it has like the same like dips on the corners.
I have to put those. There's a wedge around the front. Oh, Ty made it here.
Maybe I'll just put like half slabs in or something to kind of fill out the gaps. Welcome, Ty. Hi, Ty. Tie-dye. My tie-dye.
I got to give her the Play 1 MC3 link.
Are you
know what?
just not using the Discord server? Because we...
well, no. Ty and
you have your own?
Yeah, I have my own Discord.
Okay.
I think you've been there a few times. You know what?
I might have.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. The main thing is that when people I introduce them over here, I don't bring them over to Play 1 MC3 right away. I just hey, come and play a bit. And if they seem to be interested and they want to show up, I tell them, hey, we're going to stream. You're going to be on a stream. And most people are cool with it. And, Ty unfortunately kind of missed the stream. I can go grab her and drag her over here.
No, it's all good. No worries, man.
Yeah.
Just curious because I often see a lot of people on it and there'll be nobody in chat.
There's been times where a lot of people have been over in my stream and I haven't been, Noble Gases or lost have come over and.
Right. It's all good. It's all good. I'm still drunk and I'm still disinfected and I'm 97 degrees Fahrenheit.
You're good, yeah.
I like the view from the water tower.
All right. Oh, someone rejoined the.
Or actually, just joined. I was gonna say, can you grab?
Grab Ty.
Hey, Archon.
How do I do that?
It's play1mc3.com/discord.
Yeah,
you know what? I'll just
do it.
I'll pass her the link. Yeah. Play. Let me spell that right. Wow. Play.1mc3.com/discord. 404 not found. Did I not spell that right?
No, it's 1mc3.com/discord.
1mc3.com/. Yeah, there's no play. Blah, blah, blah. And Chitin meet Stately. I think you guys have already met.
Twice.
We have.
And
we didn't get off to a good start.
Not to a good start.
No, I may have tried to kill him. No, I'm kidding.
Ty the Hunter, there she is.
In my defense, I had a couple of beers to celebrate surviving Horde Night number 20, guys.
Horde Night number 20. I still got 4 more beers. I am still drunk. That is the interesting part.
Yeah, I am too, but I'm not really noticing it.
I'm not noticing. Apparently, there's a stun resistance to this, so.
Let's see. So why
right,
are my
shotgun shells
here we
back
go.
in.
Buzzed. A nice buzz. There may be a duration, but you don't care.
You don't care.
+2 stamina every second. Doesn't seem that there are any drawbacks. So, stamina boost for beer, that's not bad. I know
well, I think
when
there's
I drink
also
beer, my stamina doesn't increase.
There we go.
Quite the opposite, actually. Okay, Ty just joined the server. So
Yay!
she should
Drag
be
her
able
on.
to find the voice
There
chat.
we go. Hello, Ty.
Ty, welcome.
Welcome to Stately's Play 1MC3 stream.
Just about done with the stream, actually. We survived the night.
We survived it
That's
quite
the
nicely, I would
important
like to admit.
We did good. Yeah, we kind of just showed those zombies what for.
They had not a chance.
No, they didn't know what hit them.
Well, that electric fence really helps light them up. The fact that everyone had helmets with flashlights this time.
I mean,
we
the
had
fence
plenty of bullets.
and the barbed wire just slowed them down like nobody's business. We just got to pick them off one at a time.
I would say that before we do the reset, you and I should take an expedition, take 2 bikes, some basic starter materials.
I don't know, man. I don't feel like we're done with this. Archon, Ty, you guys are new. Do you think we should reset this and just set everybody off on an even keel, or not so much?
I don't care either way.
So that's 1 vote of apathy.
Is that bad?
One vote is, a vote of apathy is, it's fine. I mean...
No taxation without representation? Was he the one?
The thing is, you can go on for a while, right? You could play this, and you can make giant fortresses, and you can build
I joined onto a PvP server that was randomly open, and it was like day 2000 something.
What does that look like?
I will say this, that the other players were like, you either join a faction, and the fact was that most of them were, at that point, like, certain areas were claimed by certain little tribes that were, you're like, okay, well, if you're in our tribe, you can go and hunt in this area, but if you catch somebody else, you got to shoot them.
Right.
And so I went out, I was hunting in this area, and I heard a cough of cordite, and the next thing you know, my head exploded, and I was dead. And I went, well, that was fun, and it really, so I just reported back to my newbie tribe that said, hey, this sounds like a fun game, but not great for new players. Hello, Ty, can you hear?
This.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening.
We got a screamer somewhere.
I am coming. I'm coming.
We haven't looted the corpses on the north side yet. I've already found a couple of interesting looking things. So
there's a ton of stuff to loot. Who's on zombie chomping duty?
See what's in there. I'm not sure where that screamer is, but I'll man the walls for a little bit.
Looks like they're over here on the west side. Yeah, they're over here on the west.
I want to make a master. Is it okay if we go back to that village military base so I can get my shit back.
We got some
I picked
inside
up-
the wall too.
I picked up all your weapons and ammo,
Okay.
so it's actually in my base right now, and we can re-kit you out, no problem.
Okay. Is the bike? Did the bike ever come back, or do we have to go and get that back?
Yes, I brought the bike back.
Did you bring mine back? Cause my internet crapped out.
No, your bike's probably still out there, probably with mine. Oh, we got some people here on the south side too. Wow.
Oh boy, hi. Hello, zombies.
We got some spawns inside the wall and a couple outside the wall.
But we better
Ty, is your bike here in the Do you see your bike marker anywhere? It'll be on your compass.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Hang on.
I'm bleeding out? Screw that.
I'm in bed.
Not sure where that asshole came from.
By the way, Mr. Piter,
Yes.
I got that thing I told you I was gonna get made just now. If we come on, I'll show it to you later.
I fell on my keys.
That sounds painful.
It always is. Not as painful as an arrow to the face, am I right, zombie?
But what about an arrow to the knee?
Arrow to the knee is never good.
Well,
Wait, I'm still... No, I'm not still bleeding.
But does that mean if you get an arrow to the knee, you have to become a town guard?
Yeah, exactly. Only there are no towns left because zombie apocalypse.
up.
Darn.
Found a zombie. He had a beer on him. Better drink it.
Yeah, zombie beer is best beer. They taste better when
Hey.
you've earned them.
I'm pretty much staying staggering drunk right now. Although I
So-
will tell you this, my stamina does not seem to be going down
I
at
got
all.
the buzzed effect. Is there a negative effect for the...
Yeah,
Drunk?
my bike marker isn't coming up anywhere.
Yeah, mine
Yeah, your bikes are probably back. Well, we'll see if there's two bikes
It might,
that are
if
here.
you're far away, it might just be a little white dot on your compass.
It'll be a tiny speck. It'll be to
Oh god,
the.
hi.
Oh, I forgot how bad these Buffalo Ranch Pringles are.
Well,
Buffalo Ranch Pringles.
Yes.
I mean, was there a moment of weakness where you were standing in the supermarket and thought that might be a good idea?
I didn't buy them. A friend of mine, a friend of the family bought them and thought, oh, these might be good. Brought them all.
that's not a friend. That, you know, friend
That's
doesn't
no
buy-
friend, man.
But I kind of like the taste, but then it's one of those, after you eat a lot of barbecue ones, like, ooh, let's see if this is good. You know what? No, this is not good anymore.
Is this good?
This
No.
is kind of weird. I've been using my bow as a primary weapon the entire time. And my archery skill just went up to 10. And in like 5 minutes with a shotgun, my shotgun skill went up to 20.
My shotgun's up to like 20.
I think, yeah, it's
Shotgun really, because
Rate
if
of
you
fire
just hit,
related, no
you know,
doubt.
you just.
Maybe it counts for each pellet that it fires.
I'm gonna take one of the iron
Maybe. Possibly.
hammer things.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that, you know what? That might be the way it works, because if it fires pellets, maybe each hit of that counts towards the skill, so you can raise it really quickly.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were the
Pete,
case.
where did you put all the ammo and stuff? Is it
So
in the
it's
uncompleted weapons?
no. So the ammo and stuff that I had picked up is actually in my base in the ammo container. I'll go grab it out for you.
Okay, thank you.
The oubliette.
The oubliette of death.
I was just reading something today with an oubliette.
Yeah. Well, if it was Edgar Allan Poe, then yes.
Oubliette.
Warhammer.
Warhammer, yeah.
Of
Well,
course,
oubliettes are common
of
themes in
course.
fantasy literature.
The oubliette is basically just a dungeon.
Theoretically, an oubliette is a dungeon with no exit.
Yeah, it's a
Right,
dungeon
like,
to a
they throw you in from a hole in the ceiling or something like
Yep.
that.
If only we could fly.
No theoretical way out. Yeah, and if wishes were horses, we'd all be having steak for dinner.
That's a great analogy, I think.
I mean, if we're French, we could eat horse all day.
Lovely.
Well, hey.
Oh, by the way, Ty, did I ever tell you I figured out where the recipe of of poutine came from? Like what part of Canada it's from?
What?
It's from French. It's from French Canada.
Yeah, it's
Of course.
the Quebecois.
You know what's funny?
No.
You know
Whoa, okay.
You know
That
that.
scared me.
Bunch of inventory to offload here.
Now I gotta figure out how to get the hell out of this damn place.
Now, when you like go up higher skills, can you like level up certain aspects of your character? Like
Yeah,
you're
if
good
you
at
hit
like
tab,
crafting or
you can hit the character
okay.
button, and you can either get like new skills or new recipes.
I am lost.
Do we need to go
Jesus
mount a rescue
Christ.
operation for your friends, Pete?
Well, Ty was just right here.
Because I'm down.
I'm down. Down to clown.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
cannot. I do not remember how to get out of this place where I'm at.
Yeah, you're in the military base?
Yeah, I am loster than fuck.
Hang on. If you go to your map, you will be able to kind of just retrack where you've been.
No,
so
I'm
yeah,
still in the base. I don't know how to get out.
Oh, okay.
These zombies were awful nice. A lot of them came with plumbing fixtures of brass.
I
Nice.
got
That's
some
kind of
food from one of them. Ooh, that sound, that lovely sound of bones snapping and
Oh, there's
organs just going.
These remains have a gas can schematic and another schematic on them. Oh, we had tokens. I'll take that. Oh, screw the glass jars. I can pick up glass jar. I can make glass
we
jars.
probably have more glass jars.
I
than we're ever
am
gonna
kind of
need.
stuck.
Hang on, I'll probably take a bike and head over.
No, wait, I got it.
Okay, never mind then.
If you get out, you can look and you'll probably see your bike outside.
Yeah.
I took a bike that was out there, so my bike was,
You know, I'm probably just gonna hike out there. But first I'm gonna, like, get some water and food so I don't die.
Still plenty of daytime left.
Oh yeah, plenty of time.
Might want to
grabbed
bring
your mining
a
helmet, by the way, honey.
bedroll so you can
Thank
set
you.
your spawn along the way.
Not a piece of cake for you to just discuss.
What was I?
What the hell?
Yeah, so I've been. Oh, I didn't tell you, Pete. I got the Warhammer, like the big starter set edition for my birthday, didn't I?
No, you didn't tell
Sweet.
that.
Yeah, it came with a $60 rulebook in it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, like like the old ones used to be really flimsy and floppy. Now they give you a hardcover, full color book now.
Ooh, that is good.
At least you're getting what you pay for. What army do you
Yeah.
play?
Dark Eldar,
Eldar.
Dark Eldar, or the kinky sadistic motherfuckers.
You're talking 40k though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I also play Dark Elves for fantasy.
Oh my god.
I used to play dwarves. This was many years ago though. I haven't played in such a long time.
Yeah, I mean, orcs, dwarves, the marines, the Eldar. But you know, the funniest thing is, like, it's been so long since I played that one of the things I do love how you're walking with an arrow just floating next to you.
Just floating next to me, really?
Yeah, you got this wonderful glitch of the.
Where are all of the water and food at?
Right next to the. Are you in the oubliette or are you in the base?
I'm the library.
All the way
It'll
upstairs on the south
Look for
side.
the big red cross. Yeah, south side. Look at
It's
the look
a
at the big red
chest
cross at the
with
bottom.
a marker
Oh, I
on
see
it.
it. Alright.
Yeah, that's
So I just
actually.
follow
Take one of those because I don't want to die. No, don't you break it. Bad.
Scrap
Push the wrong
plastics. Are
button.
scrap plastics good for anything?
Scrap
Very
plastics are
fine.
used to make a lot of electronic stuff.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I already threw it away, but I won't next time.
How do I get off my bike again?
It's my will.
E button.
Right.
Eating
Alright,
it on, eating
I
it
got
off.
some food. I got some water, so I'm set. I'm gonna start hiking out there.
It's a long walk.
Wow, if you're ever gonna be in cold, take the hazmat stuff. Wow, 10 plus 10 insulation plus 6 plus 6.
Yeah, I think the
That's
point
not
is not
stuff.
so much that it keeps you warm. I think the point is that you can't wear it very long.
Let's see. Clothes be up here? Yeah, that's right. Clothes are up here.
I remember I was going at a surplus. Oh wait, are we still streaming?
Yep,
I'm
we are still.
streaming.
I remember.
Not that
I went
anybody
to
ever watches, but that's not the
Oh.
point.
I was gonna say. I remember I went to a surplus store near my house, and they were selling a chemical suit.
I'll be right back.
Chemical suit.
Yeah, they had a freaking chemical suit for sale.
That's kind of cool. I mean, those things are available just at retail. You can go to scientific supply shops. And...
Yeah, it was like a military chemical suit with all the charcoal insides and everything.
Yep. I don't know what you'd want one for, but it would be great
Me
for
either.
Halloween.
I mean, like, you could price. I mean, if you had enough money, be like, oh, this is kind of cool to have.
Right?
What am I gonna use?
Get yourself a mannequin for in your garage. Put the hazmat suit on it. Kind of awesome, actually.
Not a piece.
I was gonna try it on, and my dad's like, "No, don't put that on." I'm like, "Why?" It's like, "Because it's got charcoal all over it. You'll stain your clothes." I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah. There is that.
It's a long walk, hon.
I know. I'm just getting prepared. Be prepared.
Girl Scout motto. Also, apparently, the Boy Scout motto.
I
think they're both told to be prepared for completely different things.
I'm starting to wonder because I think I saw a girl that was a Boy Scout, unless the Boy Scout was really, really feminine looking.
The Boy Scouts have recently started accepting girls. I'm not sure why. Apparently, they had an argument with the Girl Scouts, and now they're not talking to each other. It's all very petty.
Petty. I think if I was a girl, I'd rather join the Boy Scouts because at least the Boy Scouts get to do really cool shit.
If I was a boy, I'd rather join the Girl Scouts because girls.
Huh?
And cookies.
Okay,
cookies, yeah, right?
Cookies are good.
And everything that the Boy Scouts do, it's pretty much what the Girl Scouts do, so it's not much of a difference.
Plus cookies.
I was a Girl Scout, I know.
I was never a Scout. I think there should be, like, Man Scouts.
Yes.
Man Scouts.
Yeah, so that, like, yeah, exactly.
Everybody who didn't have the experience as a child or who just wants to hang out in the wilderness and drink beer.
True.
Man Scouts.
Man Scouts.
Isn't that just called a bunch of guys getting together and camping and drinking beer and being stupid?
What the hell do you think Boy Scouts do?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, not the beer part.
Well, also,
not in public.
not just like hanging out and camping and stuff. There'd be like activities and stuff for everybody to do.
Why can't I open my mechanical advanced parts thing?
Not tying and things like that.
Well, it's unlocked now.
So you're serious that the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts got in an argument?
Yeah, apparently they're not talking to each other anymore, and the Boy Scouts decided to start accepting girls, and it's all just a weird old spat.
You know, it's yeah.
It's all intensely stupid. They should just have person scouts.
They should just have a thing called scouts.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You either make it unisex or you keep it divided. There really isn't a middle ground here.
Thanks, Mr. Obvious.
I'm your host, Mr. Obvious.
I am your host,
Thanks,
Captain Obvious.
Captain Obvious.
But you already knew that, didn't you?
Pretty obvious.
Exactly. Alright. I feel like I'm shivering. There is actually like a little visual notification when you're cold. That's kind of neat.
Alright, where are you at right now, hon?
Buy a house?
That's real accurate.
That doesn't give me much of a prescription, or not a prescription, description.
If you pull up your tab menu and you click on the far right side of the bar where it says players, you can click people as allies and they'll show up on the map, and then you can decide which color icon they are. That'll make it easier to find each other.
Yeah, I see way to the north. He's coming south to us. And he's straight north of Ty. If you hit M and bring up your map and you're tracking people, you realize you two are maybe, I don't know, a kilometer apart.
Why am I so cold?
Oh, I see him. Okay.
It's because I'm wet.
You're wet.
There's a zombie stuck in cupboards.
Is there a zombie in the cupboard?
Yeah, like literally, his like legs are stuck in the bottom and his head's stuck in the top. I don't know what to do.
It's like the worst edition of Elf in the Shelf ever.
Zombie in the cupboard.
How do I take a screenshot? Please tell me I can take a screenshot.
F12, zombie in the cupboard, elf on the shelf. No, yeah, it's like...
No,
there we go.
Like
no, you haven't heard of the zombie on the, you know...
Undead
beer cooler.
Box.
There's no beer.
Ghoul in the shul.
infected girl named Susan on the Lazy Susan. Wait, no, that doesn't. She's oozing on the Lazy Susan.
He's hungry. I don't know. Should I just leave him here because he's kind of not doing anything?
I don't know. Maybe build a wall around him and keep him as a zoo exhibit.
I found a shopping cart.
I found a forge. It looks like somebody lived here.
Where are you?
I'm on my way to pick chitin up, so...
I am at a little cabin type thing off the side of the road.
It's entirely possible that it's one of the places where we camped out during the early days. I don't see you on my map, though. Wait, no, I do see you on my map.
Yeah, because the doors were unlocked. There's a bed, but there's holes in the floor.
Does it have a green? Does it have a green roof?
Yes.
All right, I'm coming up to you then.
For some reason, I'm not warming up. I'm stuck at 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm standing right next to a fire. The fire does sound... It's warming me.
I'm 107 degrees over here.
Yikes. You might want to take some overclothes off.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take the jacket off, because that jacket is
no,
way
okay,
too baggy.
So that is not how warm I am. That's the outdoor temperature.
Yeah, it's what what it feels like.
I'm comfy. Yeah, no, I have. If you pull up your character menu, it'll show on the left what the external temperature is, and
well,
right
it shows
side,
food, water feels like 73.77.
Oh, supply drop.
Yep, I hear it. Where's
You
it
gonna go
at?
grab that one?
Let's take a look. I
think I hear it overhead.
Yeah, it just dropped something over there, but I'm on my way to get you.
See
So
it due
that
north
is
of me.
the
It looks like it's
least from my
coming
mind.
down on the south side of that ridge.
It's this it has a big orange smoke. Just look at like a fire in the sky.
So it's coming down on the south side of the ridge, just off the water. So it's pretty high up. And I
cannot find my bike because this game is stupid and will not let me find my bike.
Because you never put a padlock on it, or
was it not your bike?
Well, no,
your own bike should show up.
He assembled it. Yeah, it should show up on your compass.
But the game is a little glitchy sometimes, and we've lost a couple of bikes to the terrain too.
Yeah, we've
had at least one glitch through the ground.
Oh, we've had one or two, I think, that have glitched through the ground. Main thing is that we can rebuild bikes. It's not a problem. It's that usually it's harvesting up a good engine for it, like that purple engine that I got.
I have a spare engine.
I've
like
got
350. It's not purple, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I've got a couple of purple and blues that I've been growing.
Should I go to the supply drop, or should I go to the supply?
No. Okay, you see a building that looks like it got demolished. It's all falling apart. It's on the road.
A building that looks like it's all falling apart.
Look for her compass marker. That's where she is.
Like literally, I'm like right on top of him, but it keeps moving. So it's like, stay still.
You're the blue one, right?
I don't know.
All right. Chitin, she is southwest of you, and well, Ty knows where you are because she's able to find you. Yeah, Chitin is close to that that supply drop, but it's fine. Like, meet up with Ty so you can get all your. Did you die in the
Me?
Yeah.
No.
There it is.
I got out.
So I got Ty's shotgun, which I have to give to her, and I have the shotgun shells.
You need to go back to her. You need. No, why
like I said, there's nothing that you absolutely have. Well, we went to the military base because there's tons of supplies and things to get in there. You know, like clothing and armor and things. And
I cleaned the place. I went through her bags. There's nothing really of need in there.
Yeah, no. I brought it all back here. Like I have cooked meat and stuff.
I'm going there so I can get my bike back.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Well, actually, your bike doesn't have a padlock on it either.
Yeah.
Did you take her bike or?
Does that engine? Okay, go into your bike inventory and see if that has a.
It's not yours, honey. This is mine. I know it's mine.
Okay.
All right, guys. On that fine note, I am going to call it an evening. Thank you to everybody who tuned in, which, as far as I can tell, is nobody. So thank you, nobody. I appreciate your patronage.
Thank you, nobody.
We'll be back on the Minecraft server tomorrow, hopefully to finish the Splat Arena.
And we'll put up that straw poll and things for voting.
We'll talk about when and how we're going to reset the server on Discord, and we'll let everybody have their say. What we'll do is, when we do decide to restart the server, we'll schedule like a grand finale. We'll set up a Horde Night that's just like 10, 20 times as bad as most of them are, and we'll go out in a blaze of glory. But it won't be for at least another week, so don't let it discourage you. And I am going to sign off, but I might hop on again in an hour or two. So take it easy, folks.
I found the supply drop. It's in snow, I think.
Yeah, it landed just on the south side of that big old ridge. All right, guys, take it easy. See you next time.
See you, Derek.